Okay guys, so this is quite possibly my last video of the summer, and I won't be able to make many videos frequently because of school, and I'm going to high school, so just wish me luck. But this video is going to be every single movie that I've watched for the first time in the summer of 2015. So let's just get started. I have a lot of movies to go down, and I'll go through them briefly. This is the end. A little on the improvisational side, but I still enjoyed it. Eyes Wide Shut. It was really weird. Jurassic World, if you want to hear my detailed thoughts on that, check out my review for it. Nightcrawler, can you tell I like this movie? I loved it. Dazed and Confused, one of the most chill movies I've ever seen in my life. Children of Men, the ending was a little unconventional for me, but I still really enjoyed it. Whiplash, the last 10 to 20 minutes of the movie was absolutely incredible. Dope, possibly my favorite movie of the year. I really loved it. I'm not sure if it's tied with two other movies, but we'll see at the end of the year. Ocean's 11, this movie was really fun. I really like George Clooney. Amber Court, one of my favorite Fellini movies. It's very enjoyable, and if you're looking to kind of fit yourself into the Criterion mold, I think Amber Court's not a bad place to start. Superbad, I saw it twice, and I don't think I need to see it again, but I thought it was really funny. Gone Girl, one of Harry David Fincher movies, and a really great performance by Rosamund Pike. Juno, one of the most pretentious movies I've ever seen. I really don't like that movie. Jarhead, Jake Gyllenhaal was really great in this movie, but I don't feel like I'll ever have to watch it again. Goodfellas, so I finally watched it for the first time, and it was not as great as everybody was saying it is. I'll give it a second chance though, because I know a lot of people will love it and will probably hate me for not liking it as much as they do. Seven Samurai, absolutely fantastic. I loved it. Was really long, but it was really entertaining for the 3.5 hours it was, and I want to get the Criterion soon. How I enjoyed it, I don't think I'll ever have to see it again. James Franco was really great in this movie. Just that some of the sections where he's talking about the poems could have been a little dialed down for me. Revanche, this one was kind of slow for me, but I don't think it's a bad movie. I just don't think it's a movie that I enjoyed very much. Enemy, an absolutely weird and wacky movie. I loved it. It reminded me of Donnie Darko in the sense of the way that the story was just so convoluted and you had to make up your own mind and then other people's theories. Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, definitely in my top 3 of 2014. If you want to check out my review for it, it's right there. 3:10 to Yuma, I finally got around to watching it, and a really great performance by Russell Crowe. He absolutely freaked me out in this movie. Argo, last 10 to 20 minutes again is really freaking intense. Minions, I really did not like it. I didn't really want to do a review for it because I didn't have a lot to say about it. The review would have been like a minute long. Winter's Bone was really slow paced for me, but I feel like if I give it a second chance, I might like it then. But for now, I didn't really enjoy Winter's Bone that much. V for Vendetta, I've seen it at least twice now, and I absolutely love it. Ant-Man, I saw in theaters in Spanish, and I thought it was enjoyable. I don't think I had to see that. I just felt like, since it was in Tijuana, I just felt like it was the rush of things, and I'm like, I need to see a movie in theaters, and I just really felt like watching Ant-Man. Not really a superhero person. Edgar Wright should really stay with the project though. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, not my favorite David Fincher movie, but it still was really intriguing. Amy, if you want to check out my detailed thoughts on that, I'll leave it right there. But I thought it was really great. Don't Look Now, I didn't like it as much as I thought I would, but it was still really intriguing, and the ending, the twist ending, was really weird and freaking creepy. Taxi Driver, I really didn't think I was going to like it as much as a lot of other people did, but Robert De Niro was really great. Midnight in Paris, I really love this one. I don't know what it was about it. I'll have to rewatch it again, but I loved it for the first time. The Departed, absolutely fantastic performances from everybody, and especially Mark Wahlberg. He was really great. The Game, by far my least favorite David Fincher movie. The ending was absolutely atrocious, but everything leading up to that was pretty great. Zodiac, it lost a lot of momentum for me in the last half of the movie, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. Memento, the entire movie's backwards. It's absolutely crazy. It was great. I'm not really a big Christopher Nolan fan, but I really love this movie. Prom Night, one of the worst slasher movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Mission Impossible 5, now this is a really fun one. By far the best action sequence was when he was in underwater. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. The second half was definitely a lot better than the first half, but the second half was really intense and it just scared me to death. Scarface, I think it's a very important film to all rappers, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I was gonna find the time, but I did, and I really loved it. Al Pacino was absolutely great. And speaking about rappers, the last movie I saw this summer was Straight Outta Compton. Absolutely fantastic. I loved it. It's in my top 3 for sure. I might get to reviewing it because I don't know if I'll have some time, but if I do, just watch out for it. Definitely leave me a comment below of what you thought about any of these movies, and I won't be able to get many videos out because school is starting in like 2 days. That will give me very limited time to get any videos out, so I might have to get a Straight Outta Compton review and a Mission Impossible 5 review if I have the time, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully it won't be so long, and yeah. Bye.